everybody. As many of you may already be aware, today is January 6th, and today the President and Vice President are going to be giving speeches after a year has gone by since the insurrection. And they are going to be laying the responsibility, the singular responsibility, on Trump. So I want to do a reading on it, even though we kind of know. I mean, we know what's happening. We know what it's going to be about. But I just wanted to do a reading on it anyway, just to get sort of, I don't know, an energy and a feel about it. I'm curious how it's going to go. So the speeches today by the President and Vice President, how's that going to go? What do we need to know about that? What are the energies surrounding that going to be? Let's see. In the center, the Lovers. Life-altering choice, life-altering decision, major life decision, deciding to go down a certain road, following your heart, following what you know is the right thing for you to do. So this is going to change the course of things. This is the beginning of the change of the course of things in regards to, well, we'll see what it's in regards to. I won't say, because this is just saying that there's a change of course here. Let's see. The moon in reverse. So the moon is about hidden things that need to be uncovered. Well, this is telling me they're going to be uncovered. There's going to be a lot that comes out. A lot of hidden, maybe some hidden things, maybe things people were not aware of, but were only in their subconscious. They're going to come out. Let's see, at the base of it all, justice in reverse. This is in the subconscious. The injustice of it all is in the subconscious. The injustice and the injustices, the poor decisions. This is interesting because Lovers upright is making a good decision. Justice in reverse is a poor decision that was made. And we all know Trump made a very poor decision on January 6th. In the past, the Ten of Cups in reverse. So the Ten of Cups upright is the happy family, the happily ever after. There was not a happily ever after on January 6th. Things did not. That was not a good day. So on the mind, the world. Very interesting. So this is a very important, and that's why this Lovers here is in the middle. This is a very important thing for the whole world to see. The whole world will be watching. It's rising to a different level. It's completing the cycle. It's taking everything you've learned, incorporating that, and moving on up to the next level. Seeing things from a higher perspective. Being fully realized. Near future. King of Swords. King of Swords in the near future. So King of Swords is often something to do with the law. It could be just justice. It could be this justice, this injustice being corrected. So the King of Swords will correct things that need to be corrected. Very knowledgeable, very ethical, very fair. This guy brings what's coming to whoever has done wrong. You position, wishes, Nine of Cups. In reverse, So that's interesting. This is, the Nine of Cups talks about being satisfied. It's in reverse. Let me see what's around. So I feel like, well, we'll see, but I feel like this is saying that this is not going to bring satisfaction. It's not going to be, I feel like there's going to be people that don't feel like they maybe went far enough in their speeches, but we'll see. Let's see. Surrounded by the Page of Cups in reverse. So Biden will not be making any new friends with this speech, as we can imagine. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of people that don't like what he has to say. Hopes and fears. Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands is also a major life decision. It's a little less important than this. It's a little bigger, little less of a big deal than this right here. But this is talking about the next step. Starting to look at the, hoping to see the next step. Hoping to make the right decision going forward on what the next step is. And then outcome. Knight of Swords in reverse. Well, so I think there's going to be some upset. There's going to be some upset. This swords are often about communication, so this means, of course, that anybody who doesn't like what they hear is going to immediately start getting their message out about how much they don't like what was said. It's going to cause a lot of, this is going to be a busy time for journalists. Going forward from this speech onward is going to be a very, very busy time with a lot of, well, let me put some more cards, but there'll be a lot of, I'm getting confusion and chaos. People purposely trying to confuse people. Let's see. Four of Cups in reverse. Not wanting to accept whatever it is Biden has. He may make some kind of an offer. Let's see. Or maybe asking the news to be careful how they report things from now on. But nah. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is not caring about how it affects people. Some news organizations really not caring about how they affect people. Ace of Pentacles will be a huge opportunity for something new. Will be a huge opportunity for certain. I'm really getting that this is the news organizations and what's going to come out in the news after this speech. Some reporter, some channel, some person or organization is going to greatly benefit in a new way from the news that's going to start coming out now. The things that are going to start happening now after this speech. This is a whole new beginning, but right here, I'm really getting that there's still this energy of people not wanting to listen, not wanting to accept what's being told. But it's going to get crazy. This is craziness and communication coming out right after it. So, and in the near future, we can look forward to somebody taking action to correct the injustices of January 6th. I mean, that's already ongoing, but this is a bigger deal. This is somebody like Trump going down. So that's what I get about the speech tonight from President Biden and Kamala Harris. It's going to start some wild stuff up here. I feel like here too that people still may not feel like some people may feel like he didn't go far enough in what he says. But just know that in the near future, there is going to be some action coming. I feel like this is the most important card here, is know that there's going to be some action taken. And that's why he's coming out. That's why he's coming out now and say, well, he's also doing it because it's the anniversary of January 6th. But he's starting this process. He's starting on this path. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy time from tonight on out. Thanks, everybody.